Bum, 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 ba, bum. Okay, hello everybody. I am Ninjazz. Welcome to the stream for tonight. Actually, wasn't even really planning on doing a stream tonight, but I got into something here on Elder Scrolls Online and figured, you know what? Maybe I ought to start streaming some of this stuff before I just go out and do it myself. So, what we're looking at here is the latest update to the Elder Scrolls Online, which came out just a couple of days ago, I believe. And it is the housing update, which has been something that a lot of people have been anxious for. Um, Now, the idea is that you can actually get your own house inside of Elder Scrolls Online, and you can have like friends and guildmates and stuff. They can come and visit you in your house. You can decorate it. Supposedly, there's a whole um, furnishings crafting thing going on, and wow, he's lovely. Um, but you can craft furniture or buy it and decorate your home, and you can set it up so that other people can come and visit you. It's all instant, so you don't have to worry about other people trying to like rob your house or anything like that. Everybody gets their own. But there's a number of different houses that they have put into the game, and you can obtain them either by in-game gold or by the cash shop. And so what we're going to do at the start here is we're going to take a quick look at the different available houses, and then we're going to start taking on the quest to get the very earliest house, which is not even a house, it's actually an apartment, but you can get that one for free. And so I haven't done any of this yet, so this is going to be a bit of a learning experience for me as well. But let's jump in here and we'll just start taking a look at the different houses. Now, we've got a few different sizes of houses. I think there's like 5 different sizes total. There's apartments, there's small houses, medium houses, large houses, and then manors, and priced accordingly there. So, and they're all done up with different styles of decoration, or not decoration, but construction. And there are a couple of houses that are only available for people that have the Imperial Edition. I believe those are the Cyberdilic Jungle House and see if I can find the other ones here. Domus Frasticus is one, I believe, that is only Imperial. Strident Springs is also only for Imperials, or for people that have the Imperial Edition. So anyway, we're going to take a look. We'll start off at the smaller houses, and we're going to go through these. I've looked at a couple of houses, and I've kind of worked out that there are some that I definitely like more than others, but I haven't seen all of them yet. So we are going to just pop in here. And load them up. Now these are pretty small. These are going to be small houses at the beginning here, and they're going to be just tiny little things that you could probably use as a closet. But it would be your own home. This is nice. It's got a little outside area. That's where you bury all the bodies of your enemies. This looks very Nordic. I don't know if you can decorate the outside as well or not. But, this is pretty cool. It's a very straightforward layout. Okay, this is not one of the smaller ones. This might be a medium-sized house. 'Cause this is pretty roomy compared to some of the other places. Yeah, I know. It looks like it's a tiny little house, and yes, it is actually roomy compared to the others. So, alright, there we go. That's really all there is to see. That's not very big. These are unfurnished, so you're not going to see any decorations. So we're checking out Autumn's Gate. Yeah, now there's no sorting. It doesn't really tell me which ones are what size, so I don't really know what to say there. We're just gonna go take a look at this one. Now you can see down there, press F5 to check out the purchase options. Unfortunately, I only have a small amount of credits or of crowns for the premium subscriptions, and I also don't happen to have very much gold. Okay, so this is more what I'm talking about with the small houses. This is a proper small house. There's no outside area, and it's all just inside. Let's see what the purchase options are. 600 crowns, unfurnished, or 11,000 gold. I could buy this. It's tiny, but I could totally buy this. Now you'll notice it says that we need to do the Friend in Need house quest, and I do have that quest here. All you need to do to get that quest is either pick it up off of a bulletin board in town, or just go to the Crown Store. You can just pick it up here, and it'll give you the quest to do it. So we'll be taking a look at that a little bit later after we get done checking out some of these houses. Anyway, this isn't bad, but I really wish that there was more of an outdoor area. Also, my mouse just died. One moment. It's quite difficult to do this without a mouse. There we go. I've yet to figure out why it does that, but sometimes my mouse just stops responding. The button will still work, but it will not move. Yet to figure out why. Alright, so we checked out those two. Let's take a look at Black Vine Villa. We're just going to work our way down the list here and check them all out so you can know you can see it firsthand, and you can make an educated decision if you decide which house you would like to pick up. Note that these pictures do not necessarily represent the house you're going to, because that looks freaking awesome. Okay, Black Vine Villa. This looks like it's pretty similar to the Nordic one we saw at first. Got a little courtyard here. It's got a pretty sweet looking door. And yeah, quite a bit of space here. Different floor layout. I like. Let's take a look at the purchasing options. 2,200 crowns, unfortunately a little bit out of my price range. And you need to have 2 different achievements for this one. Furnished costs 2,800 crowns. You can't buy it. You can't buy it without the without crowns. The furnished ones. But this, you can actually preview the houses with furnishings as well. So if you buy the furnished version, this is how it looks. Of course, you can add or remove your own furniture as you please. So this is all optional. Oh, good, you can add fireplace things. I was actually wondering about that. So far, I can only make one piece of furniture myself, but oh well. Let's see, what do we got up next? We have Captain Margau's place. You'd think I'd get faster at this. Cold night, nothing quite like a hot cup of tea. Nothing quite like a hot coffee either, but hey. Alright, this one is actually not too bad. I mean, it's very simple, very straightforward. What are we looking at price-wise? Oof. Still a lot more. I think I would have rather bought the other place first. Considering the price, I would have much preferred that place. So, I mean, this is a nice place, but there seems to be no outside area because it teleported me straight inside. And that's it. This is just the room. So, kind of disappointing, actually. I would rather have the courtyard and pretty much the same, if not more space in the other place. So, this one is definitely not on the list for me. Oh well. Right, next down we've got the Cyrodiilic Jungle House. This is one of the Imperial only ones. Or Imperial Edition only ones. I keep saying Imperial only, like it's like you have to be the Imperial race for it to work. But no, you just have to be one of the people that has the expansion, or not the expansion, but it's the collector's edition of the game, basically. You got that, you're good. So this one's pretty cool. It's got this jungle environment. Oh, you can actually like see. So there's like actually a village out there. Can you see like NPCs and stuff? I do not. That'd be crazy if you could just people watch. So, I have seen this before, and as you can see, it's basically a tiny little hut. Those guard towers that look really cool are not part of the deal. You don't get those. You only get this tiny little hut. And it is quite tiny, as you'll see. But it does come with that nice big courtyard, so that's cool. There you go. That's it. I mean, it could be smaller, but it's definitely not what you'd call big. And it's not what you call cheap either. 2,500 crowns or 71,000 gold. By the way, I don't have that much gold. Here's my gold. There it is. 12,000. Yeah. Not nearly that much. Next, we're going to do the Flaming Nick's Deluxe Garret. I believe this is an apartment. It's inside of the Flaming Nick's Inn, so I think there's pretty much no way not an apartment. And I have actually run into this place in the regular game without teleporting around, so this is it. This is all you get. It is just this little room. Got some floor space here, plenty of room to drop a bed, and who knows what else. I'm hoping that there's crafting tables and stuff. I don't honestly know much about the furnishings and such, so I did pick up a single recipe for like a pot. But, oops. Wait, no. I had to do that. So when you exit the house, it will put you back where you last were when you went to the house. This is one of the cool features about it because you can use it as like a rest stop area. You can basically teleport to your house for free from wherever you are, and then when you leave your house, it'll just put you right back where you were. So, very cool. Nifty little feature. Unfortunately, though, it's just going to put me back here in town where I was at the beginning. So, let's see. So there's the Flaming Nick's Hammer Death Bungalow. Sounds lovely. We'll check this out. It may be small, but at least it's gloomy. And if you enjoy beating up on your friends like I do, it's right next door to the arena. Ah, it's a orc. Quite spacious. Inside only, so no courtyard or anything to speak of, but do have a nice little room here. And a lantern, which I hope you can remove. I don't know. But, oh, I wish you could go up there too. That'd be cool. Alright, there you are. Now, there is a placing limit. You can only get so many items in your houses, so you do have to be at least somewhat careful with them. All right, here we go. Humble Mud. This is one of the Argonian places. These, I don't know how they are as far as space goes, but as far as the cost goes, these are some of the cheapest places you can get. They are significantly less expensive than their other rivals. So if you don't mind the thing looking like it's just a giant gourd or made out of dirt, because it is, then you might be better off with an Argonian place, because they are certainly a lot more affordable. And they even come with Argonian carving, also known as hay. Okay, so I mean it's humble. There's a reason they call it the Humble Mud. Yeah, and I wish I could kind of go up there. It does say it has a courtyard. Let's take a look. Oh, this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. I mean, inside could use some work, and I mean, it does look like somebody just piled two turds on top of each other and tried to make a snowman out of it. But I guess they wouldn't call that a snowman. They'd probably call it something else entirely. But yeah, you get the idea. I dig the ivy over the broken down fence. I mean, clearly the Argonians don't give a crap about building stuff at all that looks good. But I mean, it could be worse. Look at that. You got like neighbors over there. So yeah, I mean, the house itself is nothing to look at. Pleasant, but otherwise, I'm digging it. The courtyard's cool. Let's see what the cost is, though, comparatively. So you get this one with the courtyard. It's 2,100 crowns, which is the cheapest I've seen yet for any of the ones with the crowns. And it is only 40,000 gold. So that is cheap enough that it's getting pretty affordable. Oops. Let's see what else we can get here, though. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Alright, so going down the list, next we have Kragenholm. Now, these may not look like much, but wait till you get to some of the bigger houses. They look flippin' fantastic. They're good enough that they'd make you kind of want to actually live in them. Minus that none of them have plumbing. Or really indoor heating. Alright, Kragenholm. This is Kragenholm. Comes with a fire pit. Which right now sounds awesome, because while I'm sitting here talking about this, my feet are actually numb. Because it is cold in here. I've got a heater on, full blast over there, and it can't even get up to the temperature that it's supposed to get to. It's just not able to do it. It is a cold night. But yeah, Kragenholm, what are we looking at here? 2,500 crowns or 69,000. Oops, let's not do that again. Let's move on. There's quite a few of these, so I do want to kind of get through these a little bit quicker than I am. Moonmirth House, this is one of the Khajiit. Now, I have a Khajiiti helmet, but I am not actually a Khajiit. I am Imperial. Moonmirth House. I've always liked the Khajiit architecture and their houses and stuff. Like, these look cool. I really, really dig the whole, like, Gothic archways. Oh, kind of Gothic. I guess they're not quite Gothic. Oh, anyway. And then these reset roofs and stuff with the arches. It is a really cool looking thing. For being the Khajiit, these are very, very ornate. Kind of got a bit of an Arabic vibe to it. Anyways, yeah, so here you go. Not a whole lot here. Yeah, it's just a house, but let's see what we got purchase options. 2,200 crowns or 50,000. If only it had a little outside view, that would be nice. Oops. before I do that again. I keep trying. I keep trying. One of these times I'm going to do it again. Sisters of the Sands. This says it's an apartment, so I guess I'm going to have to believe that it's an apartment. King Baharajad sends for takeout. Huh? So this one is an apartment. We'll see exactly how small an apartment is here. It's not bad, actually. It's pretty good size. What are our purchase options? 640 crowns or 12,000 gold. I actually can afford this if I had completed the Friend in Need quest. So we'll see what we get here. Anyway, that's it. That's all there is to it. This is pretty cool looking. If you're into dungeons. I mean, that pretty much looks like a dungeon. Only it's got windows, so. Snug Pod. This is one of the Bosmers. Wood Elves. Yup. There's leather skins on the ground making up your carpet, which looks like it's just sitting on top of dirt. So it's just a bunch of leather sitting on dirt. That's not very appealing, to be honest. But we got roots. Look at the braid weave on those roots. And then who knows how they've made these windows. They might be bug pods for all I know. But yeah, that's pretty cool. For being just a little one-room thing, this is actually pretty cool looking inside. I'm not a big fan of the dirt. I wish there was at least, I don't know, some kind of wood, something or other, but it is pretty cool for being just a little one-room thing. So that's Snug Pod. Oh, and just out of curiosity, let's take a look. 2150 in the crowns, 45,000. Not all that bad. Definitely, though, at that price, I would go with the paying for it in gold rather than using your crowns. Okay, and the last one is Twin Arches. Last one of this size, I should say. So these are the smaller places, small houses and apartments, I believe. I'm not sure. These might be the mediums as well. Let's see what we get. Oh, this one has a courtyard, which is great if you like sand. Looks like there's two ways in. Cool. Let's take a look. Yep, there you go. It's actually pretty nice. It's fairly spacious, very straightforward. I'm not a huge fan of the desert scenery outside, but there you go. 2,600 crowns or 73,000 gold. But yeah, I actually, inside, I do like this quite a bit. Very simple, very straightforward, but quite a bit of space for you to deck it all out how you want. And I'm actually just curious, what does it look like furnished? Again, though, this is their furnishings. You can decorate it however you want if you own it. Not sure I'd want the front or the back door right in front of my bed. Seems a bit fishy if you ask me. Alright, we'll move on a little bit here and check out the classic homes. We've got another long list of these. There's a lot of these. Maybe Maybe it's not a good idea to try to do all of these. Um, let's take a look at Sleek Creek House. So we'll pick and choose a few of these to go through. Because some of these are just downright large places, and there's just so many. There's over, I believe, over 40 or is 40 total different houses that you can buy. 40. That's a lot. It's going to take you some time if you want to work out which one you like the best. Oh, sweet. So this one's got a parking area for your horses. You don't have cars because cars don't exist. You've got this ultra secure fence that I can easily crawl through. Still pretty cool. Not a big fan of the fence. Otherwise, that's pretty cool. This fence is cool. I love that stairway though. Look at that thing. It's so cool. They're so ornate. You got the deck up here with floorboards popping out. Obviously, greatest construction. I do like this though. Look at the way that you can just like climb up here. Ooh, I want that place. But you got up here, you got the view. This has got a great view. Oh, I like this. This is cool. And then inside. Hey, puppy dog. Inside, very straightforward, very simple. Not particularly huge. I think it's about the same size as the other place. But you get the courtyard. And that courtyard makes a huge difference. Oh yeah, check it. It's just a balcony. Sweet. What's our purchasing options? 4,400 crowns or 335,000 gold. Erg, a little expensive. All right. How about the Forsaken Stronghold? Let's take a look at this one. Yep, we're taking a look at the housing update and seeing all the cool new goodies that you can buy. Forsaken Stronghold. I guess this is an orcish one. Looks very orcish. Wow, is it really? This is big. All this area is part of it. Holy cow. Yeah, this is all included as part of the property. Sheesh. You get your own, well, I would say tower, but it's really just the bottom floor of the tower. I guess you can get into it from up there. So, yeah, you get that little area down there. Look at this place. It's huge. Let's go inside. This is huge. It just goes on and on and on. We'll go up top here. It's so wide that the fog starts coming in to obscure the rendering. And we are on the balcony, if you can call this a balcony. It's really more like its own floor. And sweet, here we go. We can get up on top of the here. Jeez, this place is huge. You can send off signal fires. Ah, bugger. Let's be more careful. All right. Let's take take a look at another one here. So that's the Forsaken Stronghold. The House of Silent Magnifico. That sounds cool. Sure thing, baby dog. After the death of his beloved daughter Haruze at the running of the Dune Rippers, Magnifico Za retired to his house in Sentinel and never spoke again, spending his last days blah blah blah. Couldn't see it. Okay, now this is like super Arabic style. Middle Eastern style, I guess, is what I should be saying. Arabic's more of a language and writing system. Okay, I mean it's big, but that's it. After the size of the last place, I'm a little disappointed. I'm guessing the last place must have been large. Let's see. What are our expenditures? 4,100 crowns or 320,000 gold. That's quite expensive. I didn't check the last place though. I bet it was more expensive. Alright, Dawn Shadow. We'll take a look at this one. Since I'm just previewing these houses, I'd kind of appreciate it if it teleported me a little faster. Oh, this is a Khajiit one. Cool. I'd like to see a really, really big Khajiit one. Man, look at that house. That is a fantastic looking house. Cool name too, Dawn Shadow. I love that. Okay, so you got a normal size downstairs here. And you've got an upstairs area as well. And exits onto the courtyard. I mean, it's a good size. Again, though, pretty sweet scenery. You can see bridges and other buildings over there. And go back inside and check out this other balcony. You can see some rocks and some old walls. Okay, that one's a little less impressive. Alright. And what's our costs? We're looking at 6,200 crowns or 1.2 million gold. No biggie. I mean, that's just pocket change there. Alright, we're going to go down here. Let's take a look at where so far my favorite one that I've seen is Strident Springs Demesne. Demesne? Demens? I can't say Demens because it would be a typo if it was. Oh well. Anyways, this is a pretty impressive place. I really liked it. Mostly from the outdoor scenery, not so much for the inside, although the inside's pretty cool too. But check this place out. Outside is really cool looking. It comes with a watchtower. So you can actually just climb up into this watchtower and look down into town. Very cool. Totally unnecessary, but just so cool anyways. So yes, you get your own watchtower. You get your own flippin' waterfall with nice boardwalk. So cool. You can go for a swim anytime you want. Then you have this lovely house. It's a little bit overly gray, if you're asking me. I'd love to see a little more color in the roof or something, but hey, it's still sweet. This is one of the Imperial only ones. It's a nice, nice sized place. Not like overly huge, but it's got a lot of these room thingies here. Like, I mean, it's kind of a room, but it's got no door. But you know, it's a room, I guess. Sure. Then you can go upstairs. Again, a little miniature sort of room. Then you've got this little balcony. It looks down to the first floor, and then you've got a bunch more of these little rooms. So if you wanted to split everything up into its own little organized pockets. And it only is going to cost you a cool 1.28 million gold, or 6,300 crowns. All right. Classic homes. Now, I'm curious though, this is Madison Manor. I've not seen this one yet, but it does say it is a manor, and the manors are the largest size ones. I'm not sure that this place is considered a manor or not, but we'll see. Matheson Manor. Oh, that's very pretty. And big. How big is this courtyard? Let's take a look. Oh, it keeps getting bigger. Oh, are you kidding me? And bigger. Holy moly. It's huge. I mean, outside is huge. And so ornate. Actually, really, really like this. Good grief, this is so big. All right, let's see what it's like inside. Got some torches on the floor. Wow, the whole place just feels massive. Okay, got pretty sizable rooms over here. I imagine the opposite is a mirror. Yeah, basically, with no fire in the fireplace. Big stairway leading to this upstairs area. Yeah, wow. Doors on all levels. What we got here? Wait, these all go to the courthouse. Or courtyard, not courthouse. Okay, wow, there's balconies on either side up here. Couldn't even see these from down below. This looks like it's another little balcony. Yep, smaller, but still a sizable balcony. Very nice. And then on the back side here, let's see what this is like. Is this just another little balcony or what? Yep. But wow, this place is huge. What are we looking at? Just over 1 million. It's actually less expensive than some of the other places were. This is huge. This might even be the biggest place here. It's huge. Oh, boop. Not too bad. All right. well, that's those. What about, like, for example, Serenity Falls State? That sounds like it's gonna be big, so let's take a look. So we're gonna be Khajiit architecture again. Wow, big, but also kind of busy. We got a little river thing going on here. Again, we got our own personal waterfall, complete with river and stairways going up. Got some sort of stable. Don't really need to put that up. Yeah, you got a stable, or I suppose you could turn this into a crafting area. Cool. Let's go over here and take a look at the house. Got a nice little patio here. Oh wow, quite large patio actually. Wow, quite large patio. I wasn't expecting it to be that big. Random arch for no particular reason. I'm hoping it's big inside, because it looks big. Okay, we got this. I mean, it's not huge. There is a stairway going up. That's encouraging. Not like symmetrical. It's asymmetrical. Whatever. All right. I mean, it's good sized. There's a lot of space to put stuff, but it could be a little bigger than that, in my opinion, anyways. And then you got a balcony over here. Looks down onto the courtyard. Can I jump over this? Yes, I can. So, what are we looking at for cost? It is 3.75 or 3.77 million gold or 10,000 crowns. That is basically $100. Ouch. That is one expensive property. Whew. All right, we'll take a look at one more. I wanted to see the Ebonheart Chateau. There's just so many of these. I could be here all night long looking at these things. So this will be the last one. We're going to look at the Ebonheart Chateau. This is going to be one of the Dark Elf style. And this should be one of the really, really big ones. Here's hoping. Well, it's got a fountain. That's good. And yeah, if you want someplace that's dramatic, holy cow. Could you imagine calling this home? You could live inside the gate. Wow. Okay, before we even go anywhere, what are we looking at? 3.78 million. 12,000 crowns. This is the most expensive place we've seen yet. It is huge, but I mean, man, you want to talk about dramatic? The scenery is impressive, a bit intimidating, but impressive. You get your own fountain. You get a, back alley here that you can go back and murder people in. Very nice. Multiple doors. Looks like you can go up into this tower as well. You get a little stable area there. Welcome back, puppy dog. We get a watchtower. So you can look down on the fountain and stuff there. You can barely see it. Or down onto the town there. I'm gonna see if I can get up onto this edge. Oh no, is it locked? Okay, it's locked. Oh, volcano. Alright. That doesn't seem like it's a risk at all. Okay, you can't jump over that, which is probably a good thing. Be kind of embarrassing how many times I'd probably end up dying in my own place if I had that. This is like the perfect house to, or home to have if you wanted to be like an evil overlord bent on taking over the world. This is perfect. If that's what you're after, then by all means, this is the house for you. Also, good for people that can't make up their mind about which door they'd like to go through. Because there's 3 front doors, and they apparently all lead to the same room. Big fire in the middle there. Got this area here. Wow, okay, we got... Could have sworn I saw something just there. Oh, maybe that was distortion from the fire. We'll go down here. This is your basement area. This place is massive. Okay, that goes up the other side. Then you just got another big vaulted basement. It's just huge. It was last time I checked, puppy dog. I'd have to find the IP again for that, so you'll have to give me a bit. Upstairs. Upstairs isn't quite as big. You can look down on all of those lesser people down there, though. Still, huge amounts of space, and yeah, moody, dramatic. If you want to just be evil overlord, this is the place for you. All right. So that I'm going to try to take a look at now the first quests that you need to do in order to get your own little apartment. So there's an apartment you can get for free apparently by doing a quest. All you got to do is this friend in need quest. So let's see. That's somewhere in Stone Falls, it said. Which I don't know where Stone Falls is. Aha. Watch. Okay. We can teleport to... Okay, that cost keeps going down. Hang on a minute. I have a feeling it will be cheaper if I walk out the front door here. Yeah, puppy dog, it's kind of pointless to bring up what the old IP address was, because it's not that anymore. Okay, so here I am. Here, let's see. Dad's watch is... map. Map, would you mind? There we are. Thank you, map. Map is gone. We lost the map. What? Where the heck is... Where the heck is my map? There we go. Thank you. Alright, well, I can teleport there for 200 something gold, or I can just come up here and use this way shrine. And it will be much cheaper, because I think it will be 0. Alright, so going off, we're going to try to get the quest done. I want to see if I could get myself a free apartment, or if this is going to be a really, really long, drawn-out kind of quest. So I'm totally unsure. I don't know what to expect. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad, though. So we need to travel to... this area over here, I believe, is where it was. All right. Get into town here. You're not Canthian. Last Canthian, this way. He's in here, it looks like. That kind of looks like him right there. Housing broker. Oh. Okay, so I need to go find some scumbag. Zuzgoroth. Okay, he is in the local hideout. All of us sneaking around to steal stuff. I needed to go in here anyway, actually. Loading, loading, loading. Here we go. Yeah, let's mark the Thieves Guild like all over the place, because, you know, we clearly want to draw attention to ourselves. Guild trader, merchant. Where's the fence? Hey. Sell that. Launder that. Thanks for that. Hey, it's Phoebe. Doesn't look like a very thieving kind. Names, names, names. Okay. Shadow Fen and a scroll. Moscow ruins. Pay protection to their lands. Outlaws. Shadow Fen. Ooh. That's gonna take a ways to get to. Wow, I don't have any of that stuff. We're gonna go for it. Shadowfen. Oh man, I've got a horse. Cause yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a ride. Makes me wonder where else am I gonna have to go after this, or can I get the deed off of this lady? Also, where's the stable? Over there. Let's hit that up on the way out. Hum-ba-da-bum. Whee! Music is very dramatic and serious here. Yay. Alright, back on the road. And off we go. Go, horsey, go. Am I going on the right road? Nope. We want to go this way. This will be interesting, though. I've never been to Shadowfen before. Hopefully it doesn't suck. Gotta take a moment to get this high iron ore. Especially since it has Regulus with it. Yay! I've learned that you should always pick up pretty much anything you can. Except for maybe the insect parts. You probably don't need those unless you really like fishing. Shadowfen, huh? On the border with Morrowind, so this might be a place that I go to in the future with the new expansion coming out for Morrowind. in the future here. Let's see. Now I need to get down there. Oh my gosh, it's miles away. Oh, sweet. Bad guys are popping out of the air. Discovered that place. Oh, this is cool. Some old ruins. Okay, we're just gonna kind of keep on rolling in a generically southern direction. Oh, crap. Sorry, horsey. Is that a, yes it is. We'll grab that while we're here. Okay. Okay, no, that's a giant snake. We probably don't want to mess with it. Looks like some sort of gator. There's nothing in this area straight. We just gotta keep running back and forth around things. Bandits. I'm gonna just leave them be. I think they're okay the way they are. This is all very cool though. Like this is a new experience for me. Coming through here since I have never been to Shadowfen. So and I've got to make my way pretty much across all of it. Which I am making good progress. And hey, if I pick up a few rune stones and things on the way, then more power to me. Also, just barely managed to avoid an ogre. A wasp. We would rather avoid combat where I can. Stuff here looks strong. Ooh. Double oop. I ran right in front of that thing. Ah, dang it. Ah, I don't think it can get me here. I'll try to unlock this chest. Oops. There we go. Anything cool? Yeah, no. We. That is a tiger. Those are mosquitoes. That is a Dominion recruit. This is not a very cool place to be. How the heck did I get myself here? Okay, we want to go back that way. I want out. This is not a place I really want to be. Oh man. Run for it. We're just making a break for it. Go. Just run, 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 and don't look back. The heck is that? A wamasu, whatever a wamasu is. It's not something I want to tick off, apparently. Alright. Oops, there's still some hostile stuff wandering around. She looks alright. How we doing? Pretty good. I just gotta get past this town and then it's pretty much on the other side. Oh, there is a town there. Ooh, we're riding right through the middle of a swamp. Yay! Those are bad. Don't mind me. Ah, crud, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Merchants. Merchants are okay. They're not going to kill you. Probably. I don't know. Okay. There's a book here. Yeah, leveled up my Mage's Guild. So I should be getting pretty close. I went too far. I need to be going like straight south. Which is difficult to do since there's a mountain in the way. And more Kagutis. Oh boy. They are all over. invested quite a bit in speed upgrades for my horse. Oh, that's another player. We're good. We're cool. Ooh, way shrine. Get that. Just in case I die. Okay. And yeah, we just want to go right over here. Well, maybe not right over the top of the alligator, but looks like these ruins here are where I can find the lady. After much traveling, somebody's got the trouble of killing some of the lamias here, or lamias, or however you pronounce that. Chid Moscow ruins. It's a delve. Oh, crud. Okay. This could be bad. Oh. Ah, man, she charges quick. Okay, well, I mean, could be worse. We got a map of this place. Okay, so she's in here somewhere. So I actually, just a little bit earlier, I went through and completely reworked my character. I am a lot more tanky now, and do a lot more healing and stuff like that. So I'm much more of a dedicated tank. Ah, means I have to go all the way around. Bugger all. But I should be a lot tougher to kill, although I do sacrifice a little bit of my damage in the process. But but I have a very, very high amount of blocking ability and damage negation and healing. So I'm pretty sturdy as it is. Let's try not to drag 4 of them into the fight. That would be very unpleasant. Just keep bashing him with the shield. Alright, where are we at? Right there. So if I'm looking this way, that's of course the way I need to go. Hi. don't have a huge amount of attacks. Mostly I have recovering things. So, I make do. Spider. Actually got something off the spider. That's funny. Alright, where are we going? Oh, look at that. I would have totally missed that. Got a bad feeling about this room. Yeah, there's a lady there. Jeez, she's mean. Ah, wow. Do I kill her? Or do I get... Like, man. I mean, she's a skooma operator. She's basically a drug dealer. So, like, do I kill the drug dealer and get it off of her corpse? Or do I just let her go? I'll be good. Totally could have just slaughtered her there, but... I try to avoid bloodshed when there's no particular reason for bloodshed, you know? Bye, everyone. Nice knowing ya. Only it wasn't. Now, hopefully I'm not going to get attacked immediately upon getting out of here. Haha. Okay, so now we gotta go back to Cantheon, who is back in Davin's Watch. Okay. So hopefully that's all there was to it, and now he's gonna give it to us, and we'll have an apartment for free. We'll see. But yeah, with any luck, I mean, if that's all there was to that quest, that's not too hard. I mean, it'll take you a good It's probably been about 20, 30 minutes maybe. So, if that's all there was to the quest, it's not very difficult. You just gotta be good about sneaking past some people. Excuse me, my horse is trying to go around you. Alright. I have no plans to do that, or lie. I have no plans to do that. Wait, what do you mean lie? Wait, what? What? Okay. I don't know all the details with the furniture stuff. This is another one of those things where I could go to the crown shop here and the furniture, they've got sets of shrubbery. Trees of Tamriel Garden Pack. Yeah, cool. Bedroom sets. Hey. Home in Nibene bedroom set. Kitchen set. Living room set. Um, Actually, there is one other house that I was curious about, but I don't know if I can find it in here. There was supposedly some, like, Nibene house. Not sure what it's called, though, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. But, yeah, that seemed like it would have been cool. But, yeah, okay, there's the furniture stuff. Not really too worried about that. Everybody's talking in chat about the houses. I need furniture. How am I going to get furniture? Do you sell stuff? Do you sell furniture? You don't. You don't sell. You screw you. You're useless. Excuse me. You're a mystic. You're not helpful. Hey. You're a pack merchant. Um. Okay. Racist. Let's see. Dad's watch. Crafting area. Down over this way, I believe. Do. A player? That is a player. I am hidden. Still hidden. My view is seriously having some issues. You don't see me. Nope. Okay, he's... Yeah, what can we... The only furniture that I can make, I don't have the resources for. It's a pot. Wow, really? Is it just... I mean... Come on. I got it! What was the point of the clip of fine hair? What? Okay. Sure. That's very strange. Ahem, I didn't do anything back there. How's it going? Would like to use your equipment here. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I look like without the helmet on. Woohoo. Alright, so, diagram. I have a Nord pot. That is it. That's what I've got. I need decorative wax and regulus. Regulus I've been finding off of mining stuff. I don't know where to get the wax, though. Oops, let's see. Skills. I'm going to go ahead and up this, because it is quite useful. Is that a honey badger? Huh. Decorative wax. Okay, let me actually see if I can very quickly look this up. Decorative wax. I have no idea. I can't find any information on it. That's too bad. So, I'm assuming it's got to be off of some, like, crafting, or not crafting skill, but gathering skill. We'll just ask. Off nodes. Okay. Well then, let's see if we can do this. So, spider. I forgot, since they have the auto balancing now. I've been getting some from urns. Huh. Okay. So yeah, we need to get some wax. I'm hoping that I just need a piece of furniture, and that if I've got a piece of furniture, that everything will be good. Wow, they've changed orichalcum. They've changed all of the ore to be circumstantial, or level based. So I'm collecting ore for my level in areas where I normally be able to get that kind of ore. Okay. So, here's hoping that we can get some of this stuff quickly. Amethyst necklace. Sure, whatever. Don't need it at all, but hey. So yeah, just kind of wandering around in the hills here, trying to see if I can find some nodes. That's my monkey. I've got a maple and some more runes over here. Not really what I was looking for. There's resources on the other side of them. Bonsai! The heck? No. Okay, thank you, other guy that jumped in there. Probably would have... Oh, there's more. Okay, so that attack I do also gets their focus onto me. It's a tank skill. Yeah. Butt has been kicked. Now don't steal my resources, because that was the whole point of me doing that. Yeah, 2 Regulus. Needed that. So I'm just going to keep harvesting basically everything I can. And hope that I can find out what kind of nodes give me the wax I need. Thinking like, I mean, is it some sort of plant? Is it... I don't imagine it would come off of something I mined. That doesn't seem like it would make any sense. Another node here. More Regulus. That's good. I need more Regulus. Alchemical resin, which I probably need for something. Worms, which I don't need the worms. It's not one of the things on my list. I really do like this game, though. At first, I had my reservations about it because ye olde, like, well, it's supposed to be like Skyrim, but it's really not supposed to be like Skyrim. It's supposed to be its own game. And they've done a lot to really make it into a multiplayer Elder Scrolls game. really does feel now like it is a part of the Elder Scrolls. They've done a good job with it. And as far as MMOs go, even like not having it connected to the Elder Scrolls games, like it was just standing alone on its own, it's a good MMO. It is actually fun to play. It is a solid game in its own right, without being any part of a franchise or anything. I think I'll come help this guy. That thing... Oops, I ticked it off. Oh, he hurts. Between the two of us, I think we can actually take this thing. This thing is not easy, though. Me playing tank and healer. I couldn't settle for one role. I had to go with both. Keep up your defense, man. Don't just stand there. Stay out of the way of that. Jeez, this guy is tough, though. Damage to this guy regenerates mana after I use that ability, which is good for long fights like this because I need mana to stay alive. It's crazy. Nobody's doing enough damage to kill anybody. We're whittling him down, but it's just like, jeez. I'm keeping him alive, which is good because he's tanking. Because I don't really feel like tanking right now. If I use my one ability, I'll pull the aggro off of him. So, I mean, we've got the aggro management that we need to keep this going. And he seems to be a perfectly competent tank. Well, mostly competent tank. He's a perfectly competent tank in that he is good if he's got a healer on him. I wouldn't put him to win this fight if I was not here, because he just doesn't have the health. We are gonna get this guy. My mana is staying pretty full. I'm able to generate mana faster than he takes damage, so I don't need to heal him as much. So as such, my mana never quite completely depletes. I can speak. It's just crazy how long this fight's going. Truncado. He's only level 7. Wow. Although with level scaling, it doesn't really matter. Jeez. This is one of the things I love about this game, though. You end up... I'm not in a group with this guy or anything. It's just two of us randomly pairing up, wailing away on some boss. Because we both know we probably wouldn't make it on our own. Oh, dude, yes. Throw out the worms. And I don't need a cornflower. Don't need those either. That's supposed to be U too, but I suppose I could have used a U instead of the Y. Well, he at least said good job to me. That's a bit of an odd thing to say. Would have expected like a thank you or something, but I suppose good job will suffice. Good job. You kept my butt alive. By the way, you're welcome, sir. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. Okay, cool. They didn't turn around. So, wax. That's it. That's all I need is wax, I think. I think I've reached the point where I've got everything else I need. Crawlers. I don't need crawlers. I don't really need those either. So I need to figure out how I get wax. A lot of mushrooms. I mean, does it come off of bugs and stuff, or... let's see. How does one get decorative wax? I've been getting some from urns, yes. Okay. So I should be going somewhere where there's urns, I guess. Didn't expect that I was going to have this much trouble just tracking down Heartwood. Ooh, sounds like something else I want. I suppose there's any urns around here. Hello, random people that seem completely unbothered by the lava that is destroying their town. Oh, that door is very, very locked. Okay. Or the lava bugs that appear to be infecting everything. Ugh, man. Focus on the warlock. Okay, we'll tuck the ginger. Single hide scrap's no good to me. I don't need insect parts. Don't need the linen shoes. Don't really want to throw that away, but I'm going to. Okay, well that's enough for now. Coffee, as much as I would love to, because, I mean, it's coffee. Keep finding like, items that are actually good for stealing. Oops, actually, keep on sneaking. But I'm finding all this stuff that's actually good to steal, which is nice and all that, but I'd really just like to get some wax. That's all I want. More coffee. Hey, they burned the coffee. Ah. There we go. Painting of palms. It's a furnishing. And of course, it's the one thing I couldn't pick up. Uh... Grab that painting. Yes! Craft or purchase furniture for your home. Got it. That's all we needed. We got a piece of furniture. I don't have to craft a pot. I still want to. Still kind of looking to see if I can find an urn or something. Probably gonna have to go into dungeons for those, but whatever. Charcoal's still useless. Alright. You don't see me. Whee! None of you see me. Burnt barrel. Burnt crate. Acai berries. Nice. Just laying it across there. Ash. Mostly useless. Oh, hi. Here comes bad idea number one. Ooh, that looks painful, but we're still here. Oh, they just ran right through it. Hi. The heck is that thing? Whew. Alright. There is a teleporty thingy up there. There's also a whatever this is. This could have urns, couldn't it? It could also have runes. Honestly, what is it about my character that makes her fill up her inventory so dang quick? I don't need the raw flax. I have tons of flax. Hat of the sun. I like that. It's a sun hat. Breton style. I already know Breton style. Huh. There, we'll use that potion so that I can get out here and hopefully find some wax. Oh, crud. This looks like an urn. Why can I not open it? Ah, wax finding is just not well. So, don't think I can open any of those. These are all giant urns, but don't, like, count as urns. So, right, forget it. We got the furnishings that we required. It's just a picture I found in a chest, but it'll do. Hmm? Okay, so back into Devin's watch. Now I could have just bought furniture from the cash shop. I do have a little bit of crowns, but where's the fun with that, huh? So where am I actually supposed to be going? Ebonheart Plateau. Where am I? Over there. I should go here. Hang on a minute. Sheesh. So I want to go here, I guess. Let's actually mark that. And then we'll travel. So, hopefully, after all this, this will finally be me going into my apartment. So, it's taken a bit of work. Getting the apartment and doing that quest, not too bad. The thing that's really taken the most time is trying to get a stupid piece of furniture. That's nice. Who's Tinkerbell over here? Looks just weird. No. Supposed to find Canthian in here? Huh, guess so. Here we are. Yes. Yay. The Ebony Flask Inn Room added to Staple Homes. Completed a friend in need. So I finished that quest. That's a quest that's important for me to be able to buy other houses. So that's done. So that's one of the prerequisites for most all of the other houses. So I should be able to pretty much purchase whatever I want. What did I walk into here? Is this my room here? Yay! Let's go to my home. Wow, it's small, but here we go. We got a housing editor. Let's see what happens. Z, go to entrance. Whoop. Okay, yeah, that moved me real far. Browse. I have a painting of sturdy palms. It's lovely. So we're going to place it. And there we go. Lovely. I have a house with a picture in it, and it's beautiful. So there we go. That's more than I was really even trying to do here. So I really meant to just show off some of the new stuff with the housing update, but we did manage to show off a bunch of those houses and actually get through the entire first thing to get yourself a apartment. So if you have any questions about how the housing stuff works, hopefully this will have answered those, and if you have any more, feel free to leave those in chat down below. But that's going to be it for this stream. Thanks very much to everybody that did stop by and check it out. Yeah, don't really have anything else to add to that, so thanks much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.